Michael's second thought after waking up was how unusually comfortable the surface was that he was lying on, and the fact that he was in total darkness. His first assumption was that he had fallen down a sinkhole. Not an unknown occurrence in this part of the country, but there wasn't a circle of light above him to indicate the opening to the surface. What worried him the most was the complete absence of pain. Not really being a religious person, praying was not something that came naturally to him. Despite that, a very true saying states, "There are no atheists in the trenches." Well, he prayed now, for the first time in a long while. Prayed that his back was not broken, severing the spinal cord and making him numb, as he felt in this moment. Prayed he would survive this accident and that somebody would find him soon, which was unlikely since the whole point of coming here was to get away from the world and to be alone. God, please don't let me die here. He tried calling for help. It was the most instinctual thing to do in such a situation. His throat was bone dry, so what came out of his mouth was similar to the sound of a cat with a fishbone in its throat trying to cough it up. A feeling of overpowering panic was rising from deep within him, like the tide on a seashore, when a clear, if somewhat flat voice echoed all around him. Please remain calm. Gestalt recording procedure in process. Just knowing that he was not alone and that someone was near was exhilarating. That increasing sense of panic vanished, replaced by hope. The voice did not make any sense, but that was unimportant. The only important thing was that he wasn't going to die here. "Can you help me?" he said as loud as he could, but even to him it sounded distressingly feeble. "I don't think I can see. Please call 911. There was no immediate answer, only silence and his own voice echoing slightly. "Hey, can you hear me?" He tried again, hoping that the voice he heard was not just a figment of his imagination. Gestalt imprinting procedure completed. AI core initialization starting. AI core initialized. Optimizing support systems. Optimized. Inducing patient's sleep state. Michael felt his consciousness fading until only darkness remained. While waking up, there is that moment when you expect to open your eyes and be in your own bed. This was not what happened. The first things he saw were 4 white walls and a strange white bed upon which he was lying. There was nothing else in this weird room, not even a door. "Hello? Is anybody there?" Michael shouted, surprised for a second by the clarity of his voice. "Hi, Michael. How are you feeling?" A new voice replied. It was different from the one before, more natural and strangely familiar. "Okay, I guess. Where am I?" Well, that will take some lengthy explanation, and we will get to it in time. Right now, let us focus on your physical state. Do you feel any pain, soreness, or discomfort of any kind? The voice asked in a very clinical manner.